Good evening, one and all. This is Sarah's Night, and welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Fatal Frame. When we last left off, we had just now entered the house as Miku, looking for her brother. She kind of has foolhardy hopes, I believe, of rescuing him single-handedly. No need to bring the cops into this, I guess, for this kind of task, sure. So let's revisit... Oh, what's this? I guess that was a non-aggressive ghost, but I don't have a camera to have taken his picture with. However, he left a weird glowing crystal behind.
There are more ropes now.
Yeah, not much for expositing, are we? Oh, he left something on the ground. Research notes. September 12th. Now there's another rope. And another rope. Ellipses. Yeah, that didn't tell me much. Let's go back into the rope hallway where, according to the cutscene, my food disappeared. Ooh, spooky. Ah, what luck, he left his camera here for us to pick up. But touching that evokes another flashback. So that's what happened to my Fuyu. The woman with 1,000 hands got up.
Did something happen to my brother?
Gee, you think? So the camera used to belong to your mother? Well, how did she get a hold of it? Ah, my Fuyu's notebook. Himuro Mansion Investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Jeez. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Also kind of like the Grudge. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today and it lies in ruins. Oh, well, unlike the Grudge, whereupon people kept stupidly wandering into the house. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. Well, that was clever of my Fuyu to leave notes behind for me. What's this? Man on a beam. I guess he met his end at the hands of these ropes dangling down the hallway. Well, let's go this way. I really don't understand why the house is so much more well lit now that Miku's here. Ah, medicine container. Thought I caught him. There we go. Brother's shadow. Well, you know what? We should leave now, because this pretty much confirms to Miku that her brother is dead. I mean, otherwise he wouldn't have appeared as a ghost just now, right? So what's the point of sticking around? Who am I kidding? Even if I tried to leave through the front for you, the doors will be mysteriously locked or something. Box of film. Ah, Type 14, our standard ammunition. Gonna grab all that we can get. suddenly got quiet. Does anybody hear that weird chanting in the background somewhere? Maybe behind this window? Guess not. What do we got back here? Oh, this is the top of the broken down staircase in the small bookshelf room. More medicine. Good, let's store that crap up. Let's see, can we go behind this door? Oh, the chanting's coming from here. Okay, I just saw somebody disappear behind that partition. So, let's investigate it. Ah, creepy little girl. Hi. Okay, is she trying to help me, or is she just pointing at me all aggressive? I guess she's trying to help me.
Should I take a photo?
Oh, the game's pretty much telling you what to do. Take a photo of the partition. Camera controls too. Oh, there's more to learn about it? In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo of the if the controller vibrates or you hear strange noises. Words to live by. Oh, and I guess this is also an indication that you need to take a photo, just like in Fatal Frame 2, as I recall. Probably Fatal Frame 3 as well. Kind of see the space become wobbly and kind of distorted, well, it's an indication you should take a photo. And a door has appeared instead. Meaning this is actually a door. Oh, there's just a door behind it.
Just like in the photo.
Well, let's go inside. Another weird blue flame.
I can't find the key. Where is it?
So that was pretty much a message from beyond that we can find a key in this room, I'm sure, somewhere. Okay, here's a door. What's in here? Small piece of paper on the chest. It looks like a news clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. Jeez! Whew. The police is... You mean the police are? Yeah, I know, I'm a grammar Nazi. Eat me. The police are investigating the case as both a murder and accident. The body has not been identified, but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police are also taking into consideration the fact that a body, mutilated in the same manner, was found in the same location 15 years ago. This will be a job for the police. It would be a job for the FBI then. What's this? Wandering man. I guess this number in the bottom left of the screen, I just noticed it changing as I took the picture. I wonder if that's how many photos I've taken. Well, no. I know I haven't taken 55 yet in the game. I guess it's maybe the amount of ammunition I have left. Or film, excuse me. I keep wanting to say ammunition. There's a box of film underneath the window. Type 37 film. Oh, there is more than one type. I forgot according to its exorcismal power. 14 was the standard, I believe, so 37 is a little bit better than type 14 in terms of how much damage it will do. And this looks like a closet we can open. Oh, Mr. Ghost. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Ah! He disappeared before I could get a shot of him. Well, let's pick this up. Tape recorder sounds like there's an obscene phone call between Wookiees. Oh, Miku's having another vision. I guess of what happened to the man who crawled into this closet. You know, dude, it helps if you don't breathe heavily when someone's looking for you and you want to, you know, hide from them. Well, I'm afraid you gave yourself away.
What was that?
What do you think it was? Tape recorder covered in dust, but it seems to work. White tape 1. An audio tape with a white label. It's stopped in the middle. Can we listen to it again, or did it just play back the weird chanting sound? Is it an item? Oh yeah, white tape 1.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Well, you should have taken his advice, whoever it was that told you that. I guess that was Mr. Takamine, the guy that Mafuyu was looking for. Well, let's see what's behind this door.
Mr. Takamine! Boy! Where have you both gone?
Darn, I lost him. Didn't even know where he was. Oh, good, herbal medicine. Let's store that up. The more we get, while not taking damage from aggressive ghosts, the better off we are. Looks like a small mirror stand, but the mirror is missing. The drawer is locked. And there's something back here. Woman in kimono. An old kimono hangs here. It's faded and dusty, but the red lining is still vivid. I'll be honest, I wish women in America wore kimonos too. I know that's not part of our culture, but they're such beautiful outfits. I know it's just the first night, but Miku should get used to this already. Hearing voices behind her and all. You're really good at not getting scared, I gotta admit. He just sort of appeared right in front of you. He almost looked at him like, "What's up?" Okay, looks like this is our first attacker. First battle in the game. Oh, that was easy. I do really like the animation of the ghosts, you know, being captured by the camera, but it's a little bit annoying having to go to like almost a separate scene entirely just to watch them die off. The camera has a seal. You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts like camera from the menu screen, triangle button to access power up screen. You can unlock the seal on the camera with accumulated mystical power and power up. When you unlock auxiliary function seal, you enable many special attacks. To use the enabled auxiliary function, press the L1 button while in a shooting stance. The number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited to the number of spirit stones in your inventory, so be frugal. I don't think I've even got one of them yet. Yep. No way. The window is tightly nailed shut. I can't open it. Something underneath the window. Oh, white tape too. Goody. Let's see what's on the next tape.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here. And
yeah, I know, all the kung
continue
fu
our work.
fighting Mountain Wolves about.
I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape.
Oh, and you're still sane.
A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance.
What spoke too soon?
I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
There's another, feel something coming from the mirror stand. Jeez, Miku, I'm really sorry for you and your brother having to be saddled with such a burden. Something shows in the photo. It looks like a lion masked near the sunken fireplace. Oh, I remember where that is. So I guess that's telling us where to go next. Let's go investigate. Oh, God. This room still has a satanic grumbling going on. Yeesh, let's get out of here. This is creeping me out. Oh, hello. Let me just come out into the hall where I can fight you properly. That's the thing about Fatal Frame. You're not safe like in Resident Evil or most other survival horror games. Just because you go into another room. Ghosts can and most of the time will follow you into the next room. Run as far as you like. Before we go back to the fireplace room, let's investigate further down the hallway. It is held by a powerful force. I guess maybe we can open that later. And that door's nailed shut. Ah, more herbal medicine. Ah, so far I seem to be doing quite well. Especially for someone who's inexperienced with this game. Here we are. I believe it was right here. I found a red hand mirror inside the ornamental lion mask. I got the red hand mirror. And I guess it goes back on that mirror stand where I first took the picture that led me back to the fireplace room, so let's go back there. Okay, was I through this door right here? Ah! Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. I'll come back at a later time. Okay, I guess he wasn't an aggressive ghost. Sure scared the crap out of me, though. If you were just wanting to say hello, man, you could have done, Yes, I get my directions confused very easily, apparently. So, we'll just put that back on the stand, and... photograph. And a key. Guess this is what that dude was looking for.
It's that person I just saw.
And there's ropes around his neck. Editor's photo, so that's who he was. He was an editor that just wandered into this mansion, hoping to find a story, I guess. He must have also been the person that ducked into that closet during the little flashback that Miku had. Brass key. You know what? It just might be the key to the door at the top of the stairs where Mafuyu fought his first ghost. And since the music has changed, I assume this means he's gonna attack me. Gotcha. Not gone yet, though. Geez, you're tougher than most, aren't you? Had a lot more HP than the other ghosts I've fought so far. There's something shiny where the ghost once stood. Spirit Stone. Ah. Let's see if we can use that on our camera already. Let's see, I have 46 of the Type 14 film and 12 shots from the Type 37 film. I guess we're in pretty good shape. Here's the basic functions: range, speed, and max value. Let's see, range widens the capture circle. Huh, that's useful. Speeds up charge time for mystical power. And max value increases the maximum charge value of... Oh, so I guess that means that I can accumulate more damage to enact against the enemy when I finally take a shot. That means I have to hold my focus on it longer before it attacks, but... hey, that's okay. I think we'll go with increasing range and speed one level. I'm surprised I already have enough spirit points to... I guess those are my spirit points up in the... yeah, up in the top right corner. I now have 39,800 left. But it looks like at this rate, since I just started the game, I'll be able to pretty much upgrade all of these to the max before the end of the game. So that will be good. That will be a definite plan to follow. Let's see, bonus functions, special functions. Pressure, push ghosts back, that costs 16 thou. You know what, that might be good to aim for next. That means that, I'm pretty sure that means I'll be able to push him back with any shot I take, and I won't have to wait for a shutterbug moment to where they're really close. If if you guys just keep taking pictures of them while the circle is still glowing blue, which is just a normal attack, well, they're just going to keep coming towards you, and you know you're going to want to give yourself room in a lot of battles. Keep distance between you and the ghost, of course. So let's go back to the door at the top of the stairs. Oh, what's that? Well, I thought I saw something. Well, at least the satanic grumbling stopped. Thank God. Oh. It was this way. Yeah, Miku, get used to that. I believe before we'll go through that door, let's go back and save. I'm doing pretty well, so I definitely don't want to lose that progress. I seem to get turned around much as the camera angle changes. Only getting started. There are countless eerie handprints here. Red handprints. Is it blood? I wonder if that's something we can take a picture. There are countless handprints? I only see like 4. Big deal. Oh, haha. Never mind. They're all over this wall too. Yeah, we'll just take our leave. I believe it was this door right here. There's a black padlock on the door. Use the brass key, yes. There's a hard-to-find stone mirror near the... Oh, I'm sorry, I was just reading the walkthrough. I'm kind of trying to look at a walkthrough at the same time so I don't leave y'all, you know, so I don't make you watch me just fumbling around endlessly. There's an old book written in charcoal ink. Who uses charcoal ink? Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Yee. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now, it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual. Of course, they don't want anybody looking through the windows and see what they're doing inside, but the truth remains unknown. Something else over here. Okay, medicine, cool. Yeah, let's just take a look at the map. How do we pull that up? No, that's not it. Select? Yeah, here we go. We can use X to zoom in. So this is the second floor, and I am now in the tatami room. This was the bottom floor. Everything I've explored so far. Let's make sure we got everything explored in this room before I go through the next door. Apparently there's supposed to be a stone mirror in here, which is actually, if I recall, a very invaluable item. I think it either refills your life meter all the way, or it brings you back immediately from getting killed. Like when you take damage and your HP goes to 0, automatically refills your life so you don't game over. It says it's on the northeast edge of this table, but I don't see anything. Maybe if I shot with my camera, I'll be able to see underneath the table. We'll just kind of walk around. Sorry guys, I know this is boring right here, me just searching for this one item, but it really is going to help out a lot. I really got to take all the help I can get. I'm not going to let my performance so far get to my head. I know better. Ah, here we are. A beautiful stone polished to a mirror-like finish. It possesses strange powers. Okay, so what do we got in here? The groaning sound immediately stopped. Is that good or bad? It's quiet in this room. I can just hear Lorraine from Mad TV doing that famous coughing noise at this moment just to disturb the silence. Oh! And I just heard a sigh. There's an audio tape in front of the doll. Okay. Red tape. Well, what do you say we give it a listen?
September 10th, 10:20 a.m. We discovered some disturbing photos in a chest of drawers. Could these be the folklorist's children mentioned in Koji's notes? The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag. In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono. Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
That her father was a molester, of course. I guess the girl in the white kimono mentioned on that tape was the same one that Miku saw earlier, who pointed towards the partition and revealed the door. I don't know whether she's here to help me yet or if she's an evil spirit, but I guess we'll see. Something else over here. Red notebook scrap. August 20th. It seems the folklorist named Ryuzu Munakata was studying about the various rituals passed down at Himura Mansion. He supposedly left the book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in a library somewhere. August 30th. I still can't find the book. I'll have Koji Ogata from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it, though. Something inside the drawer. Ah, more film. An old kimono hangs here. Guys, to tell you the truth, I'm getting a little hungry, so I think I'm going to pause here and call it an episode, and I'm just going to make a run to the border before I return, and we'll continue on with part 3. See you later.